So here's the Z before removing the bumper. That's where most of the damage was at. And I'll show you the rest of the car after I remove this bumper. But I just wanted to show you the damage with the bumper. I think you can get away with just replacing the bumper and the nose panel. You might need the hood replaced. Hard to tell. But the fenders, as you can tell, they're good. So that's what it looks like with the bumper. Alright, sorry it's kind of loud as the first start of the day, and it's actually the first time in weeks that I turn on the Z because I don't drive it in the rain and it's been raining. So here's the car. The damage definitely is on this front bar. As you can see, this is all bent. So I'm assuming just replacing this, and you need to replace this entire radiator support because it's bent, as you can tell right there. Maybe, I don't know in the video how it looks, but this is definitely bent. Like I said, that's why I don't know if the hood is good or not. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. So this is gonna come with an NA engine. This is all, I'm gonna keep all this. So it's gonna come with an NA engine from this car, which I'll show you in a bit. So yeah, the car, I mean, this is like one of the cleanest cars, definitely the cleanest Z I've ever bought. I mean, the bottom, even the bottom, like it's all really like nice and brand new looking. I did this, I bought it with like zero damage. Like this part that lifts the car is like perfectly. I don't know if you can tell, it's hard for me to see, but I mean the bottom is really good. So we'll get to that in a bit, I guess. Here's the interior. I have everything. I just took it apart because I had a $1,000 stereo system, and I'm just putting the OEM one back on. I'm keeping the leather seats. You'll have the seats from the other Z. Keeping the leather seats, and as well as the entire the back axle. So it's gonna have a NA subframe. The entire subframe. I'm gonna stay no cracked windshields. You can see the airbag did go off. I can give you with a good deal, I can give you the 3-spoke. I have the 90s the one without airbag, the one that looks way nicer. I have that steering wheel. You would have to customize to put it on, but I have tweeters too. Oh wait, I don't think I have tweeters actually, so you would have to buy some. The car besides this is pretty good. I mean, the leather is not even ripped or nothing. It's really good condition. Just need to re-glue the carpet or put a new one or upgrade to suede. Here's the remotes for the windows. This car was really good. It was like really sad that I crashed it, but here are the miles on the chassis. I bought it with 128, I believe. I have the centerpiece for that, the radio. As you can tell, the bottom plastics have the tweeter, like this one. They come with that. You just have to hook it up. Like I said, I have the original OEM stereo. Yeah, but this car was really nice. I'm keeping these as well. These are newer. I bought them for this car, but I'm going to replace them with the OEM one. So I'm going to keep these and the leather seats. Here's the top. I'm telling you, man, this is a really mint condition car, except for obviously the crash. But yeah, it's all in really good shape, and everything works. Here is that if you want. So basically the whole back end, it was painted 2 years ago. All this paint is brand new, not the hatch, but all the bumper, this. And the reason is because I'll post a picture. This quarter panel was smushed in. I walked out of a store and a fucking guy was pulling his truck out of my rear end. So all of this was about 6 inches in or more. As you can tell, they did a great job. I went to the shop. The insurance paid it all. Full coverage. It was over like, I think, like $11,000 to do. But you can't even tell. Like, it's really good. They did a really good job. I'll show pictures in the video. But yeah, so here's the hatch. This wouldn't stay on for some reason, so I put that tape. Antenna works. It goes up and down. Here's the other side of the other quarter panel. Also, I'm keeping these. This is the ones that came with the 90s. So you're gonna get the these weather stripping. This also comes with the security shade, the leather shade is right there. Like I said, I have this car in pieces because I was replacing the stereo, and I'm supposed to putting the OEM one back on. It even has like the original floor jack in really good condition. I mean, these aren't I got the best ones, so these aren't the best. Some I kept from that car and some I replaced from this car, the best ones. One of these is broken, I believe it's that one. Yeah, see right there, it broke. It has the holes for the strut, the rear strut. I had the rear strut bar, but I mean they're in decent shape. They're they're pretty decent. The carpet has a couple holes on there from the previous owner putting the amp on the little bucket tray thing. But besides that, it's pretty good condition. The car even smells really good. It was really sad. But yeah, the windows are tinted. It's not ceramic, but it's carbon. They didn't have ceramic 5%, so I went with the carbon limo tint 5% all the way around. Original windows too, I believe. The windshield has a couple of holes, but they were professionally repaired, so they're not going to crack. I'm also keeping the cowls, however you sell it, because they're really nice painted, or I might just leave them. But yeah, like this car was, like I said, there's so many details on this car, It has 2 keys, the plastic one, and then it does come with the titanium key. This is also from this 90Z, so these literally the whole tail light piece, including the rear center one, has about 90,000 miles, or yeah, like 93,000 miles. That's how much. That's where I bought the Z. It came from the yellow Z, so all this came from the yellow Z. So it's in pretty good condition, as you can tell. For the price, I'm not sure how much. The rear windshield wiper, I don't think it works. Yeah, I don't think it works for some odd reason. Here's the joystick bumper I'm keeping. Here's the Z that I am. See, so this was on that black Z, and I replaced it. So you're gonna get it with this ones. As you can tell, they're pretty good shape. Both of them are. You're also going to be getting this engine. So you'll get this one. You'll also be getting this engine from this car. It's in really good condition. Like I said, I got the car with 93,000 miles. So yeah, I've only put in about a little bit over 1,000 miles. It's a weekend car. So here is what is it called again? The number of the car, so you could tell it's to this original motor. As you can tell there, the timing belt was done in 2015 at 82,700 miles. It sounds really good. It feels really good. Unfortunately, I don't have a muffler because so you'll be getting all of this. This is what it'll come with an entire subframe as well, the rear axle, because I'm keeping the differential of the twin turbo. So you'll be getting the differential and complete rear axle or subframe from this car and for the black Z. I don't know what else to say besides the number of the car. So this is what I was telling you about. You probably keep these. These are gray, so these are newer. And they actually have the put like a metal mesh, so there's no leaks that go through those holes. It'll come with that battery as well. It's a newer battery, probably, yes, I said 2022, February 2022 from O'Reilly's. You'll be getting the wire harness, everything pretty much for you to get this car going. Obviously, you'll need some parts like headlights and whatnot. But yeah, you're gonna get everything to get this car going. Everything's gonna be NA. So yeah, I mean, the car is in really good condition. There's hardly any things. You really got to just see it in person. There's like a few maybe here and there, but besides that, so obviously this is going to be a salvage title because I did report it to the insurance. I had full coverage, and I was able to get a good chunk of change for this car. Hardly any things, no rust, no nothing like nothing major really, like nothing. There's nothing wrong with it besides the crash, and obviously it's that's a big deal, but the crash is fucked up this car. So yeah, I'm not sure about the price. I'm still figuring it out. I want to do something cheap so I can get it out. And no, the car is not going to come ready to turn on. You're gonna have to, the engine's going to be apart, the subframe's going to be apart, everything's going to be apart. You're going to have to build it yourself, put it back together. I have all the bolts, everything for the interior. I have everything for this car to get it going. It would be a really nice NA for somebody. I believe this is only 3 owners. I was the 4th owner of this car. Just look at it. It's all really nice. Really nice condition. Except for that little stuff right there. You'll be getting the seats from this one as well. Should have probably showed you the seats. You'll be getting these seats. As you can tell, they're in really good condition. I mean, the car only bought it with 93,000 miles. I honestly think it was 92. So you'll be getting these seats, cloth, grayish or charcoal interior. So yeah, you'll also be getting these from this car. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but they're pretty good condition. They do have a couple tears, not tears, but the leather is all broken. There's no holes though. It doesn't have any holes. This one too. I'm gonna change it and keep the one from the other Z because they were way newer. But even these are pretty good condition, as you can tell. Real leather. I think the other one's like synthetic. So yeah, that's pretty much what you'll get. You can email me. If you're not seeing this on social media, you can email me at Melendez, MELENDEZ 3292 at gmail.com in Sacramento, California. You would have to pick up the car. I mean, you can pick it up here, but it's going to be in Redding. So yeah, for a small fee, I'm assuming like my mechanic could put the engine and everything, subframe, into this one and get it going for you. You would have to talk to him. I can give you his information. I don't know how much he'll charge you. So yeah, there it is. Guys, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be giving this bumper away with the car. Since I'm going TT, I'm gonna need a different bumper. It does have a crack right there. It's about 1 inch. But it will not come with fog lights. I'll come with the side mirrors, but no fog lights. I'm keeping those. So you will be getting this bumper. It's in decent shape besides that crack. So yeah, I'll come with that. You basically all you need to do is get the headlights and all the other components to get it fixed, like the metal crash bar, twin turbo, or the radiator support, I mean. But yeah, I'll be giving that bumper with the car.